sex has always been free. Now I know what you're thinking. That is wrong. Sex has never been free. Yes, it's always been free. In fact, sex was supposed to be free. A man was not supposed to be paying for pussy. That wasn't supposed to be a thing. But because men not understanding the desire that women have, even though women have shown them multiple times that women are sexually turned on by men, physically turned on by men as well, these same men go out there not only to insert laws to further weaponize women's sexuality against men, but to actively participate in it continually. Relationships between the men and women are based on mutualism. She has her roles, I have my roles, right? Let's assume we are in the what we like to call traditional marriage today. And my role is to bring in the bacon. I am not bringing in the bacon because she's giving me pussy. No. I know some people in the red pill, which greatly angers me, and a lot of people in the blue pill say this stupid shit. Okay? The reason I am bringing in the bacon is not because she's giving me punani, because I'm also giving her dick. That is a transaction right there, and we shake on it, right? It's like a mutual handshake transaction. That's what it's supposed to be. It was never supposed to be me bringing on the bacon, and because I'm bringing on the bacon, I'm getting pussy. That was never the idea. And there are two reasons why that's never the idea. Because number one, you're not even guaranteed to pussy in a relationship. Just because you're giving a woman money doesn't mean you're guaranteed pussy in a relationship. Especially now when you're married to the bitch. That's one. Because the cost system is not going to hear, well, I was buying her food, I was paying for everything, so I don't know why she didn't want to open up the pussy. And I was like, bitch, I paid for your wedding ring. Give it to me now. And that's how she reported me for rape. No, they're not going to listen to you when you say that shit because she's not under any obligation. So basically, you're paying for a good that you might not get. It's like a lottery. You're buying a lottery hoping that one day she might give you some pussy. That is fucking sad. That's number one. Number two, women being fucking men for free. The men at the fucking door is just not you. Maybe your next door neighbor. And you have been doing it for a longest time. There's something called adultery. Women have been doing it for a longest time. But for some reason, men like y'all do not want to see that this is particularly happening. And you would acknowledge it and say, well, she's going out to fuck the Charles and the Tyrants for free. But you are the one paying our bills. Why is that? Because she's not attracted to you. Because you were stupid enough to put yourself in a contract that she's willing and wants to break at some point in order to make passive income from your stupid ass. And the stupid ass can see that shit. Now, if you were going to hire a prostitute, that would be somewhat understandable, even though it's still a giant L. It's still a big loss because they're still paying for sex. And paying for sex means that you are not attractive enough to go get sex on your own. Now, there might be a variety of reasons why you want to pay for sex, so I'm not going to be too hard on you. But basically, that's what it boils down to. Not being attractive enough that a woman wants to sleep with you for free. So you have to pay for sex. But at least that is much more understandable than you going out there to marry an entire woman, to pay all our bills, take care of everything in hopes that she would give you some good love and a sexual healing, as she would like to call it. And then she's looking at you like, bitch, you are stupid. I would nag you through this relationship. I would point out things you're not doing properly, and I will use sex as a weapon to withhold from you when I feel annoyed that you're not doing what I wanted to do. So you just pretty much paid a bunch of money in the past, in the present, and also in the future to have a woman that doesn't give two fucks about you is never gonna fuck you. That's why you're a loser. Because you decided to think that the role of a wife is mostly to give sex, which is stupid, which is dumb. Because that is the role of a husband too. It's a mutual handshake. You're not supposed to withhold sex from your wife, and your wife is definitely not supposed to withhold sex from you. So you are the losers in this situation. But you want to act like you're the winners. And there's a group of people that just drive me insane. These are the guys that think that they fucking a bad bitch after a first date is some kind of a flex. I'm like, bitch, you lost. Oh yeah, she's sexy, right? You took her out to dinner, you entertained her, you spent money on her, you even, in some occasions, flew her out to come see you. because you got the bag, right? You took her out to dinner and then you end up sleeping with her the same day and you dipped and you're like, oh my God, I dipped on a sexy bitch. Nah, she wasn't seeing that shit coming. Bitch, you're the loser. What the fuck are you talking about? You lost. You give her the dick for free, as you should, because the dick is for free. So is the pussy. It's also for free. You give her the dick for free. You give her free food. You spend money giving her a trip away from a country to come see you. You spend for the entire date. And now you think that you won? Bitch, you lost. You're like, I dipped because she wasn't that bitch for me, bro. I was not about to marry this bitch. She was probably feeling sad and bad. Bitch, of course she's feeling sad and bad. Just because her ego is hyperextended. But she thinks that getting free food is the bare minimum when your bitch ass is the one paying for the free food. She's entitled because people and simps like you that are flying at women and buying them food and all these kinds of things have brainwashed in a way and generated the mindset within these broads that have achieved nothing, have nothing, and can offer nothing. You have encouraged them to believe that there's something special, that they're tens, because you are so horny and have low dick discipline to make sure that you do not incentivize stupid women that have achieved absolutely nothing to think that there's something special. So you lost. Not only did you lose, you created a precedent, a terrible precedent. These women are like, okay, so the next time I'm not going over to no man's house until he increases the money to like $50,000 because I'm not going to be fucked over like that again. Bitch, shut the fuck up. But as much as I criticize the stupid women, it's stupid niggas like you that put this kind of mentality in these women's heads by flying them out, giving them queen treatment when they're not queens. You treated a woman also prostitute, a high-end prostitute with extra steps. That's it. But who's winning? She's winning. She's getting free dick and money. And money. Now you must say her dignity is not intact. I don't give a fuck about her dignity, bitch. She's getting more money. You are losing money. You are losing money giving women something that you're supposed to be giving them for free. And they're supposed to be taken from you for free. That's it. And now you're coming here to boast about how you fucked her and went over. Bitch, you just hired a prostitute with more steps. And you have to convince that prostitute. Imagine you going to hire a prostitute that you have to fly out, pay all our dinner, and buy all our food, and buy expensive drinks and everything in order to have sex with this prostitute. And this prostitute doesn't have the obligation to sleep with you. So now tell me, who's the loser? That's why I said you have to, as men, separate your financial status from your attractive or from your sexual status. Because the more you keep doing that, the more you keep fucking yourself over another man. Now, maybe for you, tricking is easy. But your stupid ass has created a precedent that these women are going to keep following, thinking that there's something special, thinking that that pussy is made out of gold. So that's why I said, even though prostitution is an L for men, paying for prostitutes is an L for men, and also an L for females who pay for male prostitutes as well. But at least it's still better because at least you're getting your money's worth. You know that you're going to get sex at the end of the day. But having to go on a date with a woman, pay for a date, do all these things, make her feel attracted to you because you want to feel like you're a seducer, and paying way more money than you would do for a $20 hole with a condom, right? Going through all these steps, and you're not like, oh my God, yes, I'm a baller. I fucked this bad bitch and I left and I dipped. You are a loser. That's a loser. You're just losing in more steps, making you the ultimate fucking loser. And the funny thing, these are the same people that think that they're alpha. Bitch, you're a simp. You paid $1,000 to fly a woman out. You are a simp. That's the definition of simpery. So, don't be one of these niggas that think that they are doing something special because they have been peer pressured by their fucking loser friends to think that that's the way to go. Anyway, guys, that's all I've got to say today, and I will see you guys later.